So this is the second part of a collection I had picked up. In the previous video, I picked up 2 collections in one day. We went over the first collection and part of the second one. We're going to wrap up this second collection up next in this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hello, panelologists. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming to you with another video. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Click on the notification bell. Check out the description of this video for links to the eBay store, the email, the whatnot, the Instagram. So, I picked up 2 collections in one day. In the previous video, we went over the first collection, which was fairly small, but had some really cool books in there. And some really high-grade Silver Age books for my PC. And then we started to go through the larger collection I picked up from the antique store. I think went through all the slabs, started to go through the raw books, but there are plenty of raw books in there. And I picked up one of the boxes, was just a box of mostly romance and Archie books. And I just kind of flipped through it. I didn't look through it completely. So that was a little bit of a wild card. And in terms of evaluating how much I was going to spend on the collection, he had put most of the value in the slabs and then one of the runs. And those books, I took down all the slabs that were in there and kind of came up with a rough number. So I was basically, for the wild card books, I'm looking like maybe $1 a book for those, maybe a few books, because like Archie's, I do an Archie night every once in a while. Start them for $3. Some of them sell, some of them don't. The better condition, these were seem to be in decent collection, like 12 and 15 centers, which are, a little more desirable for Archie collectors because they're harder to find in nicer shape. Could there be a big key in there? We'll see. I'm going to let you look through the video. Let's look through the rest of that collection. Okay, here we have a short box. I don't remember what's in here. Let's take a quick look. We got an X-Force number 1. No trading card. Another one with a X-Force trading card. Yeah. X-Men 346. 347 is that? I don't remember. Is Bastion? Anyway. That kind of is one of those things. Spec that came and went. Not a lot of keys in this era. 348, 349, X Factor 4, X Factor 125, 145, US Agent 1. You really want all of them. Magnus Robot Fighter. What the heck? This is a multi-pack? There's just a bunch of books in here. I am not familiar with Valiant keys. I just kind of... Magnus 4, 5, and 6. I don't think there's anything in there. Magnus is not really Magnus. There are some keys. Oh, 5 is a first full appearance of Rye. Okay. So that might be worth doing something with. Man of Steel 20, Polybag, Bent Adventures Superman, Bent also here, Superman 75, Death of, Spawn 22, and X-Men 300, newsstand somehow bagged and thing. DV8, that looks adultish, and he's got DV8 on his underpants. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not at all familiar with that book. Savage Dragon 2 and 3. Boy, this is some early image stuff. Max 4, Max 2. Oh, there's a whole package of stuff. Yeah, I kind of flipped through this and didn't see anything that excited me. But maybe we'll find something, now that I have time, that will excite me. Okay. Bloodstrike #1. Shaman's Tears #1. Pit #1. I think maybe all #1s. Hellshock #1. Tribe. Deathblow. Prophet. Black and White. Shadowhawk 0. Vanguard 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Thor Heroes Return with, I don't know, ringside seat to Wolverine versus Sabretooth. And Troll #1. I don't know. Unity 0. There could be something of worth in here. Exo, Manowar 0. Primordial #1. Maybe a lot of #1s from Image. Entropy #1. Radiant Red. Skybound Clementine. World of Walking Dead. Yeah, a lot of #1s in here. Legends of the Dark Knight. Oh, this is cool. Mr. Miracle #1. I mean, considering that was a hot book when they announced the series. Cosmic Ghost Rider 1. At least they're #1s and not just random filler. Spider-Man #1. Silver. Yikes. Which is the one that potentially has the miscolored lizard? I always forget if it's silver or gold. I think it's silver, isn't it? The blue lizard or the orange lizard? Nope, green lizard. That is actually a minted copy. I forget the relative values of those Spider-Mans. Dead Man Logan. The Amazing Spider-Man 55. This is the Gleason Webhead. That was hot when it came out. Nighthawk #1. Ultimates #1. Sleepwalker #1. Silver Sable #1. X-Men 350. That's not a bad book. DC #1s. Okay. I'll keep these in the box. Wild Dog #1. This is, who's this? Who'chamacallit? Lobo and his daughter. What's his daughter's name? That might be the two of them. That might be a variant cover. I'm not sure. Lobo and Crush. Crush and Lobo #1. Exclusive Dan Hip team variant. So, is it Crush and Lobo? Crush and Lobo. I don't know, but and this looks like, is that the cover A? Let me see. It's like a variant. Okay, let's look these up. These could be surprises. Again, I am not that familiar with modern variants. Crush and Lobo #1. And a lot of variants, especially like store exclusives and stuff, are worth what they're printed on. Yeah, the foil variant is not special, whereas the Batman #1 is it has a 4 after it, so I'm not sure if that's the 4th print or is this not the 2nd print. It is the 4th print, and yeah, that's not worth more than anything else. The 5th print is more expensive. That's the 4th print. Yep. Oh wait. It varies. It doesn't sell that often. That could be worth something in a 9.8. Justice League Dark #1. This is not the first one. I think this is the 2nd volume. Azrael #1. The glow-in-the-dark cover of Superman 123. The Weatherman #1. Spawn's Universe. Gideon Falls. Killer Bee Killed. Maybe there'll be an Invincible. Max #1, that's good. Spawn #1 is good. Violator. Boba Fett 1/2. Okay, with Dark Horse Star Wars, maybe. Dark Force Rising 2. X-Wing Squadron 3. They were past the #1s. X-Wing Squadron 1. Star Wars Empire 1. Shadows of the Empire. This is a special. Kenner. Dark Force Rising 1. Star Wars 1. Valiant and Independence. We got an Uncle Scrooge, an IDW Transformers, Red Room, Thundercats Wildstorm number 2 and number 1 and number 0. Fighting American 1, Solar Man of the Atom 1, Fool Killer Newsstand, that might be all newsstands. All New Exiles number 3, The Phoenix Resurrection number 2, Star Wars Handbook. Now we're really getting into the weeds. All New Exiles versus X-Men 0. Marvel Super Action number 2, that's a reprint book. Heroes Reborn 1/2. Magic number 1. Milestone Returns, blank variant. Beta Ray Bill number 1. Ninjak number 1. Ultra Mega number 1. Another, oh, there's more here. Maybe there's all Solar Man of the Atom. That's possible. Oh, I didn't look at this batch. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, this is... You got a Turok number 1. Of course you do. There might be 2 in there. There's something else in there. I'm going to take a look at that. So we have Solar Man of the Atom. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stuck it together. 7, 8, 9, and whatever this is. Is this 10? I don't know what. Again, I'm not a big Solar guy. Yeah, I was hoping for like an Invincible one to pop in there since there were some random indie number 1s. That would have been well worth the price of admission. Yeah. Number 3 is not the silver. Where's number 5? Gold foil. Number 10 is the first appearance of the Eternal Warrior. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, just maybe some decent Solar books. Okay, so I wanted to look at Turok. And what could be in here? Certainly not going to be like his first Golden Age appearance. Is it Golden Age or early Silver that Turok gets his first appearance? It's something foily. Exo Manowar. We already had one of these, number 0. So I don't think that's a thing. So, okay. That's that short box, which is better than I anticipated. Let's take a look at the next box. Okay, this is a short box. No lid, underfilled. Everything's leaning. There's something in the back here that I probably don't want to know about. It's like a bag and some prayer cards. Okay. Let's say a prayer that there's good stuff in here. I knew there's some bronze in here, but it's kind of... Yeah, there's only a couple of them bagged and boarded. And I think they might have been bagged and boarded by the antique store. Submariner 18. Daredevil 58. Fantastic 462. Blastar. Tales of Suspense 85. This is a nice one. Jim Steranko cover. It's a pretty good copy. I have to take a close look. This might be gradable. Maybe signable. Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 4. Then a Jughead, 359. Batman, number 253 with the Shadow appearance. Kaluta cover. Lois Lane, 130. House of Mystery. I mean, these are beaters. I think that's a Nick Cardy cover. It's issue number 208. Avengers 111. That's the first Mantis, right? Is that the first Mantis in 111? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see. Very good. This is one of those books you got to make sure it's complete. There could definitely be pages missing. Anyway, we'll get to that. Western Gunfighters, number 4. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, 114. Where Monsters Dwell, 35. Tender Love Stories, number 4, from Skywald. That's cool. Beat up Marvel Triple Action, a really beat up Flash, 231. Got something sticking to it. Destroyed Forever People. Action Comics, 418. I always like to see Batman, but that's kind of wrecked. Low grade, 249. Then World's Finest 217. World's Finest 225. I don't remember seeing anything amazing in here. Justice League 119. Incredible Hulk 166. Action Comics 446. World's Finest 214. That was when Superman was teaming up with people other than Batman. Beat Up Detective 429. These are worth a couple of bucks each, you know. Superman, this is Border Damage 263. And Batgirl appearance in 279. Ghosts. It's a popular Bronze Age horror title, number 17. Marvel's Greatest Comics 31. That's a reprint title. Then you got Popeye 124. Popeye, that's issue 124. Charlton. Commandy 16. That's also missing half the back cover. And it's got a phone number on it. Flintstones and Pebbles, number 29. Action Comics 401. Is that... I'm not sure if that's a Neil Adams cover or not. Captain America 147. And then more modern stuff. This is kind of beat up. This is probably just old dollar bin stuff. Man of Steel 3. And then this Amazing Spider-Man collective series. Ms. Marvel, the Mutant number 1. And these modern variants. Okay, let's take a look. These are upside down. So I didn't really take a close look at these. Star Wars 35. Iron Man 12. That's that Alex Ross. Captain America Symbol of Truth 1. Lesser Evils. That's weird. Tribeca Festival, not familiar with that. Namor the Submariner 1. Savage Avengers 4. Elektra Black, White, and Blood 1. That's destroyed. Wayward 6. Convergence 5. We Stand on Guard 1. And back to Star Wars 35. I'm just kind of flipping through these. Seven Sword. Samurai Jack, number 10. Red Sonja 11. Chastity 2. Dead at 17. Blasphemy Throne 1. The Dying and the Dead, number 2. Superman 190. Solar Man of the Atom 12. Spider-Woman Origin 1. Futures End 46. Red Hood and the Outlaws 26. Ripped Up Savage Dragon 23. Millennium Fever 2 in low grade. All sorts of creases on this. Multiversity 1. Red Sonja 1. Okay, Invincible 119. At least there's an Invincible book in here. Holocaust 4. Guardians of the Galaxy 27. Inhuman 14. Dead at 17. Blasphemy Throne 7. The Dying of the Dead 1. Satellite Sam number 9. What is that? It's a later Invincible. Which one was it? Invincible 119. I don't know if that's a key. I think that's the part in the series that they haven't yet gotten to in the television show. Was it 117 or 119? You know, I know like you guys like really love it when I like do research in the middle of flip through, and you're all screaming like that's the first appearance of. No, it's just a run filler. Okay, I'll take it though. Futures End 10 and 12 and 14 and 15. Secret Avengers 31 and New Avengers 30. Superman Batman 37. Futures End 16. Green Lantern number 29. Secret Wars number 4. Justice League number 14. And Wonder Woman number 15. Superman Batman 41. Wonder Woman 16. DC Special. The Return of Donna Troy 2. I'm sorry, back to back. Wonder Woman 37. Astonishing X-Men 33. New Avengers 56, Futures End 13, Incredible Hulk 3, Ms. Marvel, the New Mutant 1 variant, Seven Sons Part 2. Gabby Douglas going for gold. It's like a kid's book. The Olympic gold medalist in women's all-around gymnastics from 2016. Ms. Marvel, New Mutant. I guess they were really going heavy on Ms. Marvel, whoever this collection was. And we got a long box next. That's got good stuff in it. So there may be a hint. The lid has a little tiny writing. Silver Surfer. And sure enough, there we go. What do we have here? There's some stuff in the back. This is packed so oddly. Anyway. The Ultimate Silver Surfer. New Silver Surfer stories. Huh. I'm not familiar with that. Then Silver Surfer #1. This is a little beat up. So it's a lower grade copy, but it's Silver Surfer #1. And then we have #2. That's better. #3, first appearance of Mephisto. Solid mid-grade. It's got a crease there, but that's a nice copy. Silver Surfer #4, classic cover. This one looks, it's got some wear on the spine. I gotta take this out to see if it's a little something there. Looks like a solid mid-grade as well. #5, #6, #7 with Frankenstein, #8, #9, #10, #11, #12, #13, and this is a nice one. This is like the, after 1, 3, and 4, this is the next best one. Spider-Man appearance in issue 14. And then so the Human Torch in 15. Mephisto returns in 16. 17. And then the final issue of the series, issue #18. So it's the entire run of the Silver Age Silver Surfer. Then we go more modern. There, I didn't see a #1, so we have #2, and this is all backwards. 3, 4. These are all newsstands. 2, 3, and 4, 5. That's direct. 6 is a newsstand, so 7. Oops. 8, 9. Just want to see. This is volume 3 because there was that one shot, which is technically volume 2. So let's keep going. 10, newsstand. 11, 12. So it kind of mixes direct and newsstand. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sticking together again, 26 and 27. 28. 29. Let's do this. Let's take out a batch. Oh, I have the thing upside down. 30. 31. 32. 33. And then, I don't know. Yep, 34, Resurrection of Thanos. I don't think that's a 9/8 contender. I'll take a closer look at it. 35, newsstand. 36. 37. 38. I don't know what's going on up there. A rusty pipe. I don't think it's water damage though in the book. It's just on the bag. Got dirty. 39. Did I miss anything? 38, 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. And there we have 44, the first Infinity Gauntlet. I'll take a closer look at that. 45, Thanos and Mephisto. 46 with Warlock. 47 and 48. I'll grab another stack. You can orient them facing forward. I'm not sure if they're all here or not. 49, 50, Foily, 51, 52, 53. This is, I believe, the first appearance of Dar-Benn, and nobody cares about that anymore. 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, no, 58. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, another foily one, and 76. So there's been 2 issues missing. Issue number 1 being the more important of those. '77, is that where we left off in 76? Yeah, 77. 70, oops, full power. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. Oh, wait, my bad. 82. 82 is the first appearance of Tyrant. '84, continuing 85, 86, 87. I got to see if I'm missing any from my PC. I think I'm missing a couple. 89, so we're missing 88. 90, 92, comes a little more intermittent now. 95, 96, 101, 102. Now this is 108. 109. I hate that the number's only in the barcode of this era. 110, 111, 112, 113, and even it's here, it's so hard to read, 114. So they were still churning along. So it's not complete. Oh, hair under the tape. That's lovely. 115, 116, 117. I know I'm missing a couple issues in the PC. 118, because I got it when it came out, and a couple of them I maybe missed or something. 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125. The spectacular 125th issue. 126, Doctor Strange. 127, yeah, late 90s Marvel. 128, 129, Destination 1947. It'll blend right in. 130, 31, 132, and then whatever's pride of this styrofoam block here, or whatever we're going on. Yeah. I don't know. 133, and the print run's getting small now. I think we might have the rest of it. 34 and 135 with Agatha Harkness. 136. 137. 138. 139. 140. 141. 142. 143. 144. And 145. Is 145 the final issue? No, 146 is the final issue. They don't even have the final issue. I thought they did. Darn it, unless it's like on the other side of this thing. Oh, that's frustrating. The first to the last issue. Okay, then we got here. What do we got here? Fantasy Masterpieces 11. That reprints one of them. Annual 4. Marvel Fanfare 51. So this person was a Silver Surfer fan. Annual 6. Annual whatever that is. Silver Surfer 1. Communion 2, 3. This is a different volume. 4, 6, 7, 2 7s, and an 8. I thought they had the final issue. That's disappointing. So that's an entire Silver Surfer box. Obviously, the big ones are the early Silver Age ones. Then we have the next box is kind of interesting. So then this box is a little bit of a wild card in terms of how I priced the collection, what I wanted to pay for it. I basically figured $100 a book or $3 a book. That's kind of what I figured. And we have this, I mean, decent condition. Charlton, Time for Love. It's mostly Archie and romance. Archie's joke book. I flipped through it. I didn't see anything. Laugh. But these are 15-cent Archies that are in better than average shape. Life with Archie, 85. So, does this go with this? I think so. Falling in Love 100. Falling in Love 100. Cover detached. But at least we have the whole thing, or I hope I do. That is a mess. But that's kind of the exception. These are decent condition. Girls' Romances 131. Falling in Love 97. It's a lot of classic cover artists in here. Archie and Me 23. Millie the Model 167. Little Audrey number 81. Betty and Me 15. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Laugh 219, because there's like at least one or two books that I'm like, could they be in here? Binky's Buddies 3. Little Archie 51. Archie's Jokes, or Giant Archie Series 154. Little Audrey 86. Writing on it. Young Love 72. I mean, these are 12 centers. That's, I mean, can't go wrong. Laugh 215. I've seen this one before. Madison at Chip. Young Love 73. Charlton's Just Married 64. Falling in Love 105. The Adventures of Jerry Lewis 116. That's something. Archie 190. Spooky 111. Young Romance 160. Laugh 216. Secret Romance 3. Career Girl Romances 53. Millie the Model 168. Madhouse Mad Jokes 66. Laugh 199. Now the Archie the Keys, I think I know them by sight, but not by number. Archie's Joke Book 136. Time for Love 15. Jughead 172. Our Love Story 3 Pop Staple. Pep Comics 209. Young Love 70. Sugar and Spike 59. Girls Love Stories 133. Secret Hearts 133. Girls Love Stories 145. Archie's Girls Betty and Veronica 161. My Love number 3. Reggie's Jokes number 4. Sugar and Spike 53. Jughead 173. Sugar and Spike 57. Young Love 71. You don't see a lot of this all together. This is all Silver Age. Girls' Romances 136. Let me just put this I gotta get a box. I have some long boxes upstairs. My buddy Roy from Comics Warehouse had extra long boxes, so I brought about 8 or 10 home and they're sitting in my living room. My daughter made a Stonehenge model, or just kind of made a fort out of them. Girls Love Stories 141. Again, these are solid. You don't often see this condition. Now, this is lower grade. Sweethearts 104, 105. Teenage Love 63. Falling in Love 107. Falling in Love 84. Checkerboard. Secret Hearts 130. Melvin Monster. Gonna need a lot of bags and boards. Number 2. Secret Hearts 118. Jughead 169. Reggie and Me 32. Archie's Girls Betty and Veronica 141. Millie the Model 172. Laugh 216. Archie's Joke Book 133. Archie's Girls Betty and Veronica 151. Pep 226. Let's go over this half. Even things out. 13 going on 18 from Dell. I'm not familiar with that at all. 13, number 26. Then there's some sort of family photo. That's... you never know what you're going to find in a collection. Gasp. That's cool. Number 2 from American Comics Group. Our Love Story number 1. It's a Marvel. Showcase 81. I don't know if I need this. Windy and Willie. Boy, Showcase have really given up the ghost by then. Josie number 40. That's pre-Pussycats. Groovy. Atlas. 1968 Atlas magazines. Volume 1, number 2. Oh, cool. I didn't know this was in here. Doom Patrol. 106. Might keep that. Binky's Buddies number 1. Sergeant Fury. That's a nice copy. 75. Debbie's Dates number 3. Ah, cool. House of Secrets 34. So there's more than just Archie and romance. Swing with Scooter 24. Betty and Me 18. Every time you see a Betty and Me, you might be thinking what I'm thinking. Chili number 7 and Chili number 2. House of Secrets 63. House of Secrets 72. Josie 39. Secret Hearts 134. Meet Angel number 7. Our Army at War 215. Oh, nice. Brave and the Bold 65. That's a nice copy. That might be an upgrade. I have to see what my PC looks like. Swing with Scooter 21. 80-page. This is 80-page Giant 14 with Lois Lane. It's a nice copy of an 80-page Giant. That might stay with me. Rawhide Kid 67. Barney Google and Snuffy Smith number 1. Binky's Buddies 2. Look at this. You know, this is a little bit older. It's Archie's Girls Betty and Veronica number 99. It's a 12 center, but this has to be early 60s because the shape of the eyes is different than it is in like here. Right? Their eyes are, I don't know. There's just the way the eyes are drawn. It's like an earlier 64. Thought it'd be earlier than that. Anyway, Millie, the new Millie, the Model 176. Time for Love 12. Sugar and Spike 54. Time for Love 4. Okay, move those out. I'm going to have comics all over the place here. Oops. Gonna have to get some bags and boards at the store next week. Okay, Jughead 168. Love Diary 60. Just Married 65. Teenage Love 69. 13. I've never heard of this. Number 14. Pep Comics 233. Life with Archie 68. Jughead 166. That Wilkin Boy number 5. Archie's Joke Book 131. Betty and Veronica 135. Pep Comics 229. Reggie and Me 34. Falling in Love number 106. Time for Love 11. Sugar and Spike. Nina Kazan had this one. 78. Archie 181. Betty and Veronica 158. Pep Comics 221, Archie's Joke Book 116. Come on. Which number is it? Betty and Me 23, Jughead 165, Binky, Leave It to Binky number 70, Leave It to Binky 62, Little Audrey 80, Girls Romances 139, Secret Hearts 138, Pep Comics 223, The Twilight Zone. This is an early one. So what is it, 84? That's Frank Miller, but that's 1978. This is number 30. 84? Yeah, I think that's right. Girls Love 140. Adventures of Bob Hope 83. Adventures of Bob Hope 89. Is this the first Super Hip? America's Most Disgusting Superhero, Super Hip. Because Super Hip, what did he appear in? He's been in like Phooey. Super Hip. Comics. I know he premiered in Bob Hope. He first appeared in Adventures of Bob Hope 95. That's 99. So he had been in. So I don't know if that has a great deal of value. Anyway, Adventures of Bob Hope 88. Fighting Marines 84. Adventures of Jerry Lewis 115. Falling in Love 109. Just Married 67. Romantic Story 105. That's all frayed. Jughead 168, Archie Giant Series 147, Falling in Love 112, Leave It to Binky 68, Romantic Story 95, Smokey Bear, I think he first appeared. This is number 1 from 1970, but I'm pretty sure he had appeared much earlier than that. Millie the Model 171, Pep 227, Sugar and Spike 67, Girls Romances 140, Archie's Pals and Gals with the cover coming off, number 47. Millie the Model, 179. I Love You, 81. The Weird World of Mr. and Mrs. J. Evil Scientist. Number 4. Sugar and Spike, 62. Okay, let's go here first. Oops. It's hard to stack these. They're all got a stacking curl kind of deal going on. I'll put it over here. There's going to be some organizing I'm going to have to do. Yeah, that's the fun of bringing a collection, going through and seeing what you have. Again, all these books, you know, I do on Archie Whatnot Night. I'll do a Romance Whatnot Night. Archie 183, Madhouse Mad Joke 69. Oops. Little Dot 128. It's got a fold in it. Sugar and Spike 60. Sugar and Spike 58. Sugar and Spike 79. Leave It to Binky 65. Millie the Model 175. Love Diary 56. Dennis the Menace Fiesta, or whatever it is. Just Dennis the Menace 99. Heartthrobs 119. One last pile. 13, number 20, Betty and Veronica 155, Girls Love 131, Just Married 69, Hot Stuff 91, Girls Love 143, Girls Love Stories, Pep Comics 224, Little Lotta 62, Life with Archie 90, Madhouse Mad 72, That Wilkin Boy 6, Life with Archie 93, Life with Archie 82, Chili 8, Laugh 223, Romantic Story 93, Millie the Model 159, Bonanza number 34, and Life with Archie 83. So it didn't have the beat-off cover. It didn't have First Josie and the Pussycats or the Life with Archie that has the first appearance of Godzilla in American comics. So those are kind of the ones in terms of the Archies that I was looking for, and that DC romance book. I forget the issue number with the woman wearing the large sunglasses. So we have one more box. So I went over today, and he's like, "Oh, I got another box I picked up this morning, and I'll do 200 for it." So I flipped through it and I said, "Yeah, sure." He goes, "It's got some good Batmans. There's some Batmans in here, but that's not what really kind of interested me necessarily. There's a stack of magazines and such, and there's some comics in there. I'm going to do that last because there's some fun stuff in there. So this is mostly 80s Batman, and I don't think it has the book that I wanted it to have. So we're in the 400s for Batman. 443 newsstand. Detective Comics Annual number 2. Batman Legend of the Dark Knight number 1, the teal cover. New Teen Titans number 60. Batman 444. You know what I'm thinking. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade 4. Detective Comics 602. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade number 3. Captain Atom. That's a cool cover by Pat Broderick. Number 33. Detective Comics 613. Death in the Family trade paperback here. Detective 605. Secret Origins. 44. Yikes. Batman 403 and New Titans 61. Batman 437, newsstand at least. Batman 438. Some Tim Drake stuff going on. And again, I didn't look at everything. Detective Comics 606 and Legend of the Dark Knight 2. Batman 441. That's got a tear in it. Damage Control number 1, newsstand. Okay, that's not bad. DC Challenge. Those are 12-issue miniseries. I don't know if they're all here. 6 and 5. Infinity Inc. number 4. Avengers 321. I didn't make these upside down ones. This is a cool one. Detective 617. Nice Joker cover. Avengers 321. Oh, that was so close. Coyote 16. Could it be? Could it be? DC Challenge 5. Outcasts number 2. Cinder and Ash 2. Legends of the Dark Knight 6. Of Newsstand Batman 442. All that Tim Drake stuff. Outcasts 1. Detective Comics 611. Colgo 13. No idea. Green Hornet number 10 from Now. Batman 449. Detective Comics 607 and 609 and 610. And Batman 446 and Detective 614. So we're in the Batman 440s. We just kind of missed the better stuff. Catwoman 4, Racer X 2, Detective 601, Batman 446, 436, 440, the Year 3 storyline, 439, 438, 443, for another 439, Green Hornet 11. Let me take his stack out. It's going to look better. Green Hornet 12, DC Challenge 3, Huntress 17, Action Comics 654, DC Challenge 7, and 8, and 4. So I think we have 4 through 8 now. Batman 434, probably a year too late on this. 431, we're getting better. Detective 618, Legends of the Dark Knight 8, Green Hornet 10, Detective 603, Marvel Fanfare 31, Captain America 319, Detective 619, First Anarchy, that's a decent one, Detective 608, no bagger board, Detective 452, or Batman 452, Batman 449, Batman 447, Batman 435, Wonder Woman 13, Wonder Woman 22, Wonder Woman 20, Secret Origins Special 1, Bolin cover, ooh, newsstand. Dick Tracy, Book 1, Big City Blues. This is a good one. The adaptation of the 1989 movie. Detective 625. Legends 17. Dick Tracy number 3. Batman 458. Green Hornet 13. More Dick Tracy. The original Dick Tracy number 4. Batman 454. Legends of the Dark Knight 16. I don't want to put that up against a... Oh, use electrical tape? I don't know what the heck's going on here. Legend of Dark Knight 18. Green Hornet 7. Green Hornet 3. Detective Comics 604 and 604. 599. First Henri Ducard. I don't think I finished this box. Gotham by Gaslight. Superman 53 newsstand. Jerry Ordway cover. Zorro 6. Batman 15. I think at a certain point I'm like, okay, so enough. I'll do the 200. Zorro 8. And keep a little surprise for like when I do it on camera. Detective 600. Green Hornet 1. That's beat up. This I did see. Killing Joke. This is the 6th print. You saw that in my intro. This is the non-prestige. It's got a chip up the top of the movie thing. Green Hornet 2. Green Hornet 5 and 4. And 8, 9. Last Crusade 2. And Batman 448. Come on, you can do it. Phantom 8. Phantom 9. Adventures of Superman 436. Brave and the Bold 163. DC Challenge 2. Marvel Saga 12. Shadow War of Hawkman 2 and 1. Nathaniel Dusk 1. Shadow War of Hawkman another 1. Hawkman Special. Doc Savage 1. Phantom 1. Phantom 2. Phantom 2. Batman 455. Phantom 10. DC Challenge 6. New Teen Titans Volume 2 number 6. And then the final batch. A Lonely Place for Dying trade paperback. Zorro 5. Dick Tracy 5. Zorro 7. Dick Tracy whatever. Dick Tracy 1 and 2. Marvel Superheroes Fall Special number 3. Phantom number 3 and 4 and 5 and 7. Zorro 3. Oh, The Untold Legend of the Batman, this series. That's cool. And Superman Meets the Quick Bunny. That's curious. Okay, so that's the short box. Is that worth $200? Maybe. Maybe there's enough, you know, like you pay less than $2 a book, but probably not in and of itself, right? The Killing Joke, the 6th print, I don't know, that's like a $10 or $20 book. It is high grade. Like I looked at it closely. It is a 9.8 is about $100. Maybe I will get that graded because I can just kind of throw that in and it doesn't need to be cleaned or pressed. So maybe my next submission. So, but let's take a look at this magazine. And I'm not sure about all of these, what they are. Some are kind of curios. And there's a couple of other comics here that actually I saw with the comics. Just made room in the box. Great Moments in Sports. No, this is Cracked. Number 175 from 1981. Giant Cracked Fun Kit. Sick. I don't know who did that. Anyway, this, I'm not sure this the Little Rascals in 4-color 936. I don't know what that is, but look at this. This is weird, right? This is not what you might think it is by the title. This is, and I'm not sure it's PG. This is from 1957. It's in issue number 2. It was 2-issue series. It was, I guess, it was by Playboy magazine, and it was basically their answer to Mad magazine. So it has a little bit of value because from 1957. Crazy number 24. This is some sort of art cell or something. I have no idea. Another issue of Sick, number 101. I've never heard of Sick, and there were 101 issues or more. Crazy Super Special, number 61. Giant Cracked Fun Kit. This is the kind of stuff with the Mad and stuff. I just tend to put it. Mad Magazine 221. This is 1981. So then we have the Spider-Man. We have all printings of the, you know, the three most, the gold, the silver, and the the green, I guess you call it. And again, which one had the lizard error in it? I can never remember if it's the silver or the gold. Is it which has the green lizard and the blue lizard and the bronze lizard? The green lizard's supposed to be green, right? It's the silver edition. And one of them, like the bronze lizard, CGC does not denote. So you can't really get it graded unless they've changed their policy. Is that the page? No. Always worth checking on the silver, and it is your regular green lizard. Okay, my bagging board, this is backwards. They put the rough side of the bag up against the comic. Alrighty. Or side of the board, I should say. Bag doesn't really have a rough side. Okay, so there are a few more things in here. Captain America 193. This is a Kirby book. Batman 415. Oh, there's a 3-pack. A multi-pack. It's not going to be. 3 free trading cards, 3 comics. It's not a DC Universe stuff. And it's not 423. It's 414, 415, and 416. Then these heroes. This is role-playing games. It has King of Crime, so it has Flash's Rogues Gallery, and then Eternity Inc., which is Infinity Inc. Green Hornet 3. Okay, 6 special. Extra special cracked. Howard the Duck number 5. But look at what's next. Mad Magazine number 30. This is from 1956. This is the first full cover appearance of Alfred E. Neuman. He previously, this border was common when they went, I think it was issue 25 was the first magazine sized. So you see him like up there. But this is the first time you get Alfred E. Neuman in full on the cover. It is lower grade, but still a nice book. You got a Yoda, and then you got, what is that, Dukes of Hazzard, Cracked, Mad Disco Album, Giant Cracked Fun Kit, and King Size Cracked, Spider-Man, The Abominable Showman, a 45 record, and then Flash and Aquaman, 2 children's records, $1.75 value. Old King Cole, and Flash and Aquaman. So that does it for the collection that I picked up. Let me know what you think. I'd like to thank you for stopping by. So there you have it. I was hoping, like, as I went through for Betty and Me, 16, I believe, is the big key issue in there. And there was like 15 and 18, but no 16. So close. Because that's also one of the books that a lot of people won't recognize as a key. It'll just be like, and I've mentioned this before, it shows at flea markets, the Archies, nobody looks at the Archies. At least take a quick look and have an idea of which books have key significance. Or if you find, some bronze, definitely Silver Age books in nicer condition, you can get some pretty good deals there. So that's kind of what I do. So anyway, let me know what you think about the collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the meantime, you can take a look at a couple of my other videos here. And this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.